What are you going to dazzle me with today?
Well, I thought you wanted to teach me arpeggios, or am I going to play this through?
No, let's do arpeggios first.
All right.
That's all right. Yep. Cool. And I also thought we'd do a little bit on Unfinished Symphony.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All
Because
right.
we only had one lesson on that so far.
I have.
Yeah.
Oh, I pretty much know it, though.
Okay. Oh, I look forward to hearing it then. Hey.
All right.
All right. So
Well, I don't do that.
you're good with one octave arpeggios because I've heard you practicing those
Yep.
through the holidays and things. So let's start with one of those first. How about we do just a C major arpeggio, right hand. Cool. Might just get you to sit back ever so slightly.
Isn't sit back so my bum's on the centre of the stool, or move the stool back so my
Let's
bum's still on the
move
front?
the stool back ever so slightly, and I mean just like smidgen, and sitting on the front half. Yeah, just so your arms have got a little bit more room to move. Yeah, that's better. You don't want to be.
Getting killed.
Yeah. Encourage you to have good posture.
You need to put more padding in the stool.
Okay, cool. Let's do that one more time. Just your right hand. Good. Nice and easy. Okay, so what we're going to do with 2 octaves is basically you're going to be going that far and then you're going to keep going up the next octave
Yep.
with one hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll turn the overhead camera on. And what you want to do is basically fingering is the same for the first 3 notes, and instead of your little finger going on the C, you're going to turn your thumb underneath.
So it's the same as for a scale.
Pretty much. And you go up, you come back, and then your 3rd finger goes over, and then you're back to where you started.
So that's really difficult to get there.
Yes, I'll deal to that in a minute. Yeah, go for your 3rd finger when you're coming back. So 5, 3, 2, 1. That's it. 3 for that one. Yeah, so the fingering is the same in each octave. Okay.
I haven't actually got a handle on which fingers, well, maybe it's for the left hand, which is more problematic.
Okay.
But to use for the
Right.
others anyway,
Yep. Okay. So, as you discovered, that is quite a distance from there to there to travel under with your thumb.
Yeah.
So, it's a bit like when you turn your thumb under for a scale. 2 things involved. First of all, there's that movement with your thumb.
Yep.
And, if I just do the scale, there's the lateral movement with your wrist as well. So same deal with the arpeggio. Pivot and let your thumb pass under. And then basically you want to let your hand come right over. So you can do the rest of that. Coming back, same thing. Let that pass right over and you're going to do a slight sort of swing across if you like. Adjust round and then you're down. Third finger. That's it. Go. And when you do your turn under, you're not doing this, but you want to be careful that you don't swing way up high with your elbow.
It feels like having to do.
Yeah, there will be a little bit, but yeah, you don't want to. Just let me move you there.
Hmm?
You don't want to come way up like that and have your wrist go at a unusual angle. So you're not doing that, for example.
Right.
Okay. So as you do it, in fact, we're going to try this. Play that slightly detached. So it's really easy. you still want to do the you still want to do the movement with your wrist. That's it. Good. So really think of that C. Yep. And think of your elbow moving laterally as well. Because you start there, right?
Yeah.
And so just play that note. And then we're going to go up to where we would be for that top C.
Yeah.
Right? Yep. And go back to there. And just feel how far your elbow and your forearm is moving there. So you don't want to do this, for example, and have that stuck.
Oh, I see, right. So the elbow, right. So the point you're
Yeah.
making is the elbow moves.
Yeah, your whole elbow, whole arm moves in the process.
okay.
Right, that
Right.
rather than
Rotating in front of the elbow. Right, I
that.
see. Yeah,
Yep.
okay.
Yep. So by doing it slightly separated, you just get that nice sort of glide over the keys. You still want to do the components, so you still want to pass your thumb under, and you still want to have that lateral movement with your wrist, but it's just slightly easier, maybe starting out, to do it slightly separated. Just a couple of times, and we'll do it legato in a minute. So think of, yep. So little finger. Yep. 5, 3, 2, 1. Coming back. Yep. Good. Let's try a little bit slower so you really feel what you're doing. Good. How does that feel?
It's getting easier.
Yeah, it's looking like it's getting easier. Let's try a little bit slower. Or not.
I'm trying to slow down.
Okay. Now we're going to hop up to D. And for D major, in fact, what notes would you have for your D major arpeggio? Good. Yep. D, yeah, just your F sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. So exactly the same thing. We'll slightly separate it. Just have that nice easy movement. That's it. So that'll be your second finger. Just do it slightly separated. Slightly separated. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Good. That's right. So there will. Yeah. So when you're coming down, there will be a bit of a. I mean, there'll be a little bit of movement over, because you've got to get that over. If it's all legato, you've got to do your twist, right?
Right.
But just do it slowly with your slight separation, and that'll keep it comfortable more than anything else. I want to aim for doing it in comfort.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, just do it slightly separated, like a really long staccato. Good. So feel your arm weight into the keys. Good. And think of your elbow. Good. Yep. Yeah, I'd be just slightly more weighty into the keys. Just
I don't know, just trying to figure out which right keys to play.
That's it. Good. Cool.
Still feels like I'm moving my arms in weird ways. But
Like I said, there'll be a little bit, particularly when you're coming back, see the top of my fingers up there. So there's a little twist, but what I'm not doing is that, because my elbow shoots up and it puts my wrist at completely the wrong angle. So when I'm coming back, basically you want to keep it more or less as level as you can.
Right.
And that way you get that nice sweeping sort of feel as you go. Let's check your left hand. Right hand's looking good. So let's do C major first off. Okay, good. Yep. Right, so when you do 2 octaves here, you're going to come up like that, and your 4th finger is going to go over, because that's what you use down the bottom. So you keep your fingering consistent in the next octave.
Right.
4 shoots over and use the same fingering as you did on that lower octave. Yep, so 4 shoots over. That's good. Aha, and you definitely want to use 2 in there, not 3.
What did I use down here?
You used 2, that was good. You want 2 in there. Thumb passes under.
Fit straight in my fingers.
Yep. Okay, the other thing to think of is whether you want to use 3, put it down there, 5, 3, 2, 1, or 5, 4, 2, 1. Both are fine.
Yeah, those are the kind of problems that I have, and that I haven't come up with a consistent one to use for all the arpeggios.
I learned 4. 4's more comfortable for me. For
4 being that one, right?
Yep, for when I'm doing all white key ones.
Right.
If I'm doing one that's got a black key, 4's uncomfortable for me there. I use 3 for that one because it's a more natural position for my hand.
Okay.
So it depends on the sequence of notes that you've got. So I definitely use 3 for those, and I probably recommend doing 3.
For the minors?
Nope, for majors or minors that have a black key as the second note. So C.
Right.
Well, actually, having said that, not necessarily, because C minor, I use 4.
Right.
Rather than 3. That fits. It doesn't matter. It's what's best for your hand, but you want to be consistent in each octave.
Right. Okay.
And you want to make sure that you're not doing, if you do 4 there, that you don't do 3 there. Or if you do 4 there, if you're doing major, that you don't do 3 there.
Okay. So you've always got to use 1, 2, and 5, and the only question is whether or not you use 3 or 4. Is that right?
Correct. It's either that or that.
Right.
But it's always got to be your second finger on that one.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
So go over 3. So you use 3 on the bottom. Yep. 3 again. On your E. Thumb goes under. Yep. Yeah. That's right. Yep. 3 will go over. Good, because there's a lot of little wrist adjustments as you do that. I'll do it standing up here. So we've got that. You've got that turn across with your hand over your thumb.
Yeah.
So 3's going over. Then you adjust round. Coming back. Thumb turns under as part of the movement, and you've got that lateral movement with your wrist. To get that there. Recalibrate if you like, so you can do the next guy's coming down.
Right, okay.
That's why you want to do it slowly, just to really feel how you're going through the pattern. And do it slightly separated. So you're still doing that movement. So there, see I'm prepping my thumb already?
Yeah.
So it's already there. Open out, and then you're down.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's just try D major 1 and 3 for your F sharp. And you can either do that separated or legato, I don't mind. Yep. 3 will go over for your F sharp, swing around. Good, prep that move, open out. There you go, good. Nice, yeah, good. Yep.
Right.
And I wouldn't go any faster than that
Right.
at the moment.
Okay.
That's fine.
Right.
And you can go up maybe.
So just do the major arpeggios in this case?
I think just the majors at the moment.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the one to
because I've been practicing minors as well, but yeah.
your major one to watch out for will be your B major because it's got the 2 black keys.
Right.
Not that it's any major change up in the what you do for
Right.
tuning over and so forth. But yeah, just the 2 black keys in the middle for that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
do your white key major arpeggios 2 octaves.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. I'll try and remember to do that.
Okay. Just
Right.
just separate hands.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't have hands together.
Yeah.
Right.
No. Don't worry about hands together at the moment for those.
Okay.
Cool. All right, Mr. Schubert. Unfinished Symphony, which is not that one.
yellow one.
The yellow one. There you go. All right. Yep, that's right. Nicely done. Yeah, that's coming along really well.
Yeah.
Cool. Your rhythmic coordination is really good. We've got those
As
little...
in getting these things here the right way. in the right
Yeah,
position.
yeah, like getting all your little dotted rhythms,
Right. Yeah.
that there, and your 1 and 2 and 3, and all of that's working
Right.
really nicely.
Cool.
Good. And
Am I getting the right hand the right loudness? Because I was wondering because then they should be softer, shouldn't I?
yeah. I would aim to be a little bit softer with your right hand and a little bit louder with your left hand.
Right.
But all that sort of structural stuff, rhythm, coordination, notes, all that stuff, that foundation that you can then do all the extra layers on,
Yep.
is there. That's
Right.
all good.
Cool.
Cool. Alrighty. So, yeah, we'll work on getting your right hand slightly softer than your left hand. Ha-ha.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
All right, so let's do the pretend play trick. So I'm just going to use the wrong fingers here, but so I'm playing the keys as it were, but I'm not pushing them down.
Right, okay.
Yep, let's try that. Just the first line.
Right. Second, so.
Just make sure you go for your fourth finger for that one. Okay, good. I know it feels really weird. Yep. See if you can.
Well, also because I use the one hand to sync with the other, you see, as well. So without hearing the sound, I can't hear it to sync.
Right. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Yeah. Again, I'm just using the wrong fingers because it's the angle that I'm on. If you can sync slightly more with your left hand. Just to bring that out a little more prominently.
Yeah, I think the problem there is.
Yeah, no, because you want to be soft there,
yeah.
as it were. That one is as well.
So that's what you're trying to teach, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Saying six. That's it there.
Go for your F sharp there. Second bar?
Yeah. My head's trying to get around.
Tell you what. Forget getting the notes right in your right hand.
Okay, right.
Just do that while you play. So imagine you're just almost like you're tapping. Silently tapping the beat in your right hand.
Try to change them.
Don't even try to get the notes. Don't even try to get the fingers.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. Let's keep it a little closer to the key. Yeah, it'll feel really strange. Yep. Good. Yeah, we'll do one more line. Okay, cool. All right. Now, we'll do one other. So that's one trick you can try.
Right.
What I call the pretend play. The other thing is try playing it on your legs. So you're going to feel your right hand being slightly lighter than your left hand. So do it slowly.
How can I know I've got the right notes? And is it just basically make sure the fingers are right?
Just basically fingers, yep. Okay, now I can see there that's going to be loud because you're going dunk, dunk, dunk. Can you dunk, dunk, dunk about that? So you're just feeling a little sort of throb on your leg.
Right.
And keep your left hand legato, so don't break between your fingers. Yep. Okay, Good. All right.
I find myself even going backwards with my when I'm playing this, going back when I get a note wrong.
Oh, yeah, we heard that.
Oh, that's not right.
Oh, that was a glaring mistake, wasn't it? Okay, so let's just play the first line again, having done a couple
Oh,
of
the piano,
lines
you
of exercise. Yeah, we'll play it for real. So your right hand will be a little bit softer than your left hand. Can you hear the difference?
I can hear the difference,
Yep.
but it wasn't really making full contact on the right hand side.
Yeah, I would be in contact with the key slightly longer and be slightly squishier into the key. So rather than letting the key come up quite
Oh yeah, okay.
fast, which will give it a more staccato-y kind of effect, see if you can just let the key come up slower and stay in contact with the key as it comes up. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I'll just do 2 and 4.
Yours is something different than mine. Well, it might just be the pitch, I guess. But
Slow in, slow up. Right. Have a little bit of just hold those keys down just lightly. Just feel a little more give in your wrist. So it's just like a little throb. It's not like we want to go up and down for each of them, but it's just you don't want to hold it tight.
was it holding it up, was it?
No, I don't think you were. I think it's just just having that looseness. That's good. Good. And listen for each note sounding at exactly the same time. It's better. Yep. And the other thing to think of course, is you want the same weight in each finger, so you don't want one to come out and the other not.
Yeah.
Yep. And just being slightly more sort of sinking. Think of your fingers sinking at the same time, rather than
Yeah, okay,
yeah. Go back to the normal spot. That's it. So let it come up slightly slower, and stay in contact with the key. That's it. So let that just be nice and loose. Cool. So basically you're controlling the key speed going down, but you're also being quite deliberate with how fast you're letting it come up.
Okay.
To help get that soft. Yep, and just be quite loose. Yeah, do that slowly. Yep. Let it come up slightly slower. Good. Okay, add your left hand in. note is better. Yeah. Yep, really sing that out. That would be the E flat.
Oh, yeah. Sort of sounded wrong for some reason.
Yeah, no, that's right. That's better. That's fine. That's good.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So those
That's right.
that's right. Those would be the two tricks I'd use with that. I'd go for the pretend play. So the I mean, you can just try like we did that without worrying about
Yeah.
any of the notes. The next step would be to try to get your actual fingering and notes in. Doesn't matter if something
Yep.
pops in and out. The other one, to get the feedback up through your fingers. So when you do that, you can actually feel, and do it slowly, that when you're doing that, this guy, there's more weight going into that leg than there is into the other leg. Yep. And just if you want one other quick tip, be a quick tip. You could play the louder note or chord first. It'll jumble everything up, so it won't be rhythmic or anything. But you could do.
I see. Yep.
Like that. But
Okay.
I think you'll probably get it with the other two.
Yeah, I can piece it
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
Yep.
That's right. And your 2 octave arpeggios,
Alrighty.
speaking of all the little wrist adjustments. That's actually very close to being done.
Oh, no, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I was
definitely.
pretty pleased with that, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I made a few more mistakes in it the day. I can normally guess you get a run,
you
several
gotta
runs
run
through
through.
this.
Right, yep.
Yeah. But, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, if it goes wrong, it usually goes wrong right in the first bar. I just don't quite get this bit here right.
right.
But once I've got that transition
Yeah.
right, that's where it goes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
Alrighty.
Very good.
Lovely. Thank you very
Done.
much.
Yep.